Everyone, it's January 31st, last day of January. Let's get it going. We don't need this one anymore. It's not div, it's what's the operator again? Float div. Alright, daily temperature. Given an array of integers, temperatures represent the daily temperatures. Return an array answer such that answer I is the number of days you have to wait after the ith day to get a warmer temperature. If there is no future day for which there is possible, will be 0. So we are trying to say the number of days we have to wait. Hey, good morning. Doing all right. A little bit time crunch today. A little bit late in the morning. So for this one is 1 day. For this one is 1 day. For this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. For this is 2. For this is 1. This is 1. Okay. Yeah, I solved this one before as well. I think I have upvoted it already. But old questions are new questions after like a month. I just forgot. This is a 1, 1, 0. Okay. So I want to know the number of days. So we're given an array of number. So after each number, we want to know how many was a gap, right? Gap between them, so you get something bigger, right? You get something bigger. So let me write it out. Nah, no hint. Come on, it just starts. Gotta think myself for a little bit. But honestly, in interview, they'll give you hints, but better just do it yourself. Okay, so we're given this, so we want to know. Well, we can walk down, right? We walk down and you kind of know, but this is a 10 to the 5, 10 to the 5th, so it's gotta be on, right? Gotta be on. So you start with here, okay, and then you keep walking. Maybe something like, I don't know, a monotonic. Yeah, when I get stuck, for sure. A monotonic array, something like that. Maybe we go right to left, right? Because we want to know the first one on the right. This is bigger than me, right? So monotonic what? Monotonic decreasing or increasing? Like it's 73. Okay, the last one's got to be 0, right? This is like nothing. Last one got to be 0, right? So if we go 73. And then we want something bigger. So maybe a monotonic increasing. So 76 comes. I cancel this, becomes 76. Now 72, right? We look at this and then say, okay, we have, so this will be 0. This will be 0 because there's nothing that's bigger than it. 72, I find it, right? And then that will be 1, okay? And then I increasing, so I will append 72, right? I mean, it should be stack, so it'll be 76, 72, right? Now 69 comes in, something's bigger, so I put in here. Now 71 comes, I will pop this 71. And yeah, I need to push the indices, all right? So the indices between these two, I can calculate that there is a 2, right? This is 2. 75 comes, I'll pop, so it'll be 75 and 76. So index wise will be 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that is the answer. That is the answer. 74 comes, that will be 1. 73, that will be 1. Yep. It's a monotonic. Is that increasing, right? Yeah, it's monotonic increasing from right to left. See? You can do it. I can do it. It's not that complicated. This one. It's not that complicated. All right. So we need a stack. Ugh. See, this is the kind of the key mapping I set myself, but I still get tripped by myself from time to time. All right, so I'm gonna go from right to left, and I need a result. Okay, I have a stack. I need a result. Shall be 0 times, oh, what the hell, man? Times what? Len temperature, right? And then what? And then we're gonna go right to left. So for I in range, say len temperature -1, -1, -1. Okay. And now we go from right to left. So the first one we get, then we're gonna do the same thing. We say while stack and temperature stack -1. If this value is smaller, what about equal? A warmer. So equal, I will crush it as well. So smaller or equal to, oh shoot. Man, I shouldn't include this. Ay. Ha! That was a bug. Okay. Alright, so if it's smaller or equal to the current one, so I can do temperature I, right? Then we say stack.pop. So if it's smaller, I'll pop until the end. And then I say, if not stack, which means the current one is the biggest, then res I shall equal to 0. Otherwise, result I shall equal to my whatever is on the stack minus the current one. Do I have the +1? 0, 1, 2. I probably don't need to +1, right? No, I don't think I need to +1. Okay, so we do that, blah, 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 and then we'll return result. Okay, take a look. Is that right? What the hell is this? Oh, I forgot to add it. Yeah. I forgot to add the current one. There we go. Yeah. I solved 2 times before. Wow. That was good. I got a badge. January. I wonder what method I used back then. That's like 3,990. So 2022, 2021, it's 2024. Okay, let me take a look. Did they change the test case? So that's the first time I did. DP? What in the world? Huh? There is a DP solution for this. I have no clue. Number of days to wait until encounter a higher temperature. The other is tech stack. I'm not really learning anything. I'm learning NeoVim. That's the only thing I'm learning these days. Trying to set up my own. This is what I'm learning. This is what I'm learning. Let's see, my own configure, right? This is what I'm learning these days. Not really a tech stack, but just something to have fun with. Now, this is just something for fun. It's just seriously just something for fun. It's you want to be a Chad, right? You want to. I want to code faster, and then I think this is the way to go. But still, like for this, like we just found a bug earlier. Like I shouldn't include these in my setup. So like this, I shouldn't include. So I'm gonna remove that. Wait, hold on. Do I need a? I do need a comma at the end. And yeah, learning Lua. So basically not doing anything other than that. Okay, I need to say, what do I say? I say remove angle bracket from what? But you know what? You know what? That's actually not right. You know what? I need to think more about this. I shall still do angle bracket, just when I press angle bracket and equal sign, which is smaller equal to a larger equal. No, it's just smaller equal to, right? That's the only thing that can. Yeah, you know what? That's not right. That's not right. So I shall still do angle bracket, but I probably need to configure here, right? Something to do later. I mean, this will be fine. It's just why I do a single. Yeah, it's something to do later. No, I did weird stuff in bachelor. It's just, trying to make a living, because whatever I did in the past didn't work out. Too the work is too taxing on the body, because I was a trainer previously. Well, I started as biology and I didn't like it, and I went on to be a trainer for athletes. But that work is too taxing on the body, and then the pay is really bad. So eventually have to pivot and just pivot for this, because everyone is hiring. There's so many job opportunities. But that was like 5 years ago, and then pivoted. Really like it. I talk to my parents. Every week, and it was okay. I don't really miss home that much. I mean, what to miss? It's getting worse and worse back there. So I do not miss not going back there. Alright, what the hell is this DP solution? The number of days to wait until encountering a higher temperature in the future. The other is the corresponding index of that high. Why'd you use 2 for this? That was... Oh, because you will plus equal to... That is so weird. And then what? For any given day, we check the next day. If its temp is higher, we're done. If the temp is lower, we obtain the first day in the future that has higher temperature than the next day, and then compare the current day to that future date. We keep doing this until we find a day. That is so stupid. That doesn't feel like DP. I just feel, I don't know. It's convoluted. Until we find a day that has higher temperature than current, or nothing. Along the way, we keep track the number of days each jump. Okay, so I think what I was thinking back then was we have an array, right? So on it, we keep track of, well, what do I need? Oh, this is the result. Now it's just one array. It's just a... Wait, what the hell? So this is a temp. Oh, that's not temperature. Jesus, that's not temperature. Oh, this one is the updated version with 01 extra space. That's just the temperature. Okay, so that's the J is the index. So I check one by one. Right? So this, while this, which means it's been filled, and the J is smaller than a current temperature, then I jump. Temp is the index. I'll jump that much to the next, right? Temp will jump, but why do I need a temp? And then J will jump as well. So I have 2 things, they jump exactly the same, and I'm only using J. Okay, when I get out, result equals to this if, oh, I need a temp because I can keep jumping towards the end, and I need a temp. Otherwise, yeah, because the J keeps changing, right? J keeps changing. Not yet. I'm about to get married very soon. The J keeps changing towards the end, and okay, I know what the solution is supposed to be. Looks not that bad back then. What the hell is this one? Did I use the same method? I use the same method. Nah, it's better. This one's way better. 40, I think it's even more test case than before, right? Before I think it's 47. No, is it 48? Yeah, this one terrible. Yeah, this is the way to go. This is the way to go. All right, let's record this. Let's record this. So 13K. Okay. So we say LeetCode 739. Use monotonic increasing stack. Build the result and the stack from right to left, right? As we pop the stack, how should we say? As the moment we can push the current value into the stack, the top of the stack is the first value that is larger than the current value. Or if there is no value in the stack after all the popping, the current value is the biggest so far. Done. That's ON, sure. Okay, that shall be it. Alright, so that one is done. We can move on. Yeah, let's just move on a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, let's just take a look how this one looks like. I think I will log off maybe after 10 more minutes. You're given a tree, connected undirected graph as no cycles, rooted at node 0. Hold on. Rooted at node 0, consisting of n nodes, number from 0 to n minus 1. The tree is represented by a 0 indexed array, parent of size n. Parent of size n, where parent I is the parent of node. Parent I is a parent of node I. Okay, that's how they represent it. That just makes things more complicated. Since node 0 is the root, it doesn't have a parent. You're also given a string s of length n, where si is the character assigned to the edge between I and a parent I. S0 can be ignored. S0 can be ignored because there's no edge, right? Return the number of pairs of nodes. Such that u is smaller than v, and the characters assigned to the edges on the path from u to v can be rearranged to form a palindrome. There's only one path, right? Yeah, because there's no cycle, so there's only one path. So in this case, Oh, 0, 1, 0, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 5. Gotcha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. Oh, holy guacamole. Damn. So it's damn undirected graph. You can start from anywhere and go anywhere. Okay, so that is it is a try, right? It's like a try, but the try you always go from root towards the end. This does not, because it can go from anywhere to anywhere. I mean, we can create a adjacency list for this, right? Given this and this, we can create a adjacency list. So that is fine. But then you can go from anywhere to anywhere, like 2 and 3, 1 to 5, right? And it will always work. So this doesn't really matter. Like this condition doesn't really matter. As long as you find a palindrome stretch, you can always, because one is always going to be smaller than the other, so it always work. So that is not an issue. The issue, okay, this is 1 to 5 and 3 to 5. Lordy. Interesting. Oof. Oof. Interesting. All right, what do you think? Gosh. Okay, so we do a adjacency list, and then I probably have to go through everything. God. And it's not the path. Okay, how about we just, we get the path. I mean, palindrome is basically, every letter. Then we can use that, right? So only lowercase letters, okay? Only lowercase letters. So we have a trick to quickly decide whether a group of letters can form palindrome. We've done this before. We can use bit mask for that. So that's not an issue. So how about we find all the path first, from root towards the end. It's a tree, so it takes on to find all the path from root to the end. And for each one of them, I can create a bit mask for what is in it, right? The bit mask of what is in it. And it's a palindrome when your bit mask that value. If you do a bit count, it's 0 once, or only 1, right? So we do a bit mask for, let's bring out our pad. So in this case, so we have, let me just write again, 0, 1, 3, 4, 2, and 5, right? We have C, A, B, A, C. So all the paths, right? All the paths. So we have a 0 to 1. That would be the best way to represent it. We say it was a C, right? 0 to 3, that's a CA. Order does not matter. 0 to 4, that is a CB. Of course, 1 to 3, that's an A. 1 to 4, that's a B. And the other side is 0 to 2, that's an A. 2 to 5, that's a C. And 0 to 5, that's an AC. Right? That should be it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are there any more paths from 0 going down? I don't think so. I think these are all the paths, right? Now what we want to see is how can we combine these, right? Yeah, exactly. That's the let's just combine. That's actually not true. The rule to combine is they must have something in common. Right? I cannot combine 1, 4 and 2, 5, right? This cannot be combined with this because they do not share an edge. Okay, so So what? So I'm 0, 1. So I can combine with anything that starts with 0, that has 0 or has 1. So we look for other things that have 0. So I have these have zeros, right? So we say, okay, this is a C. Then I can do, I check this, that's no good. I check this, that's no good, right? So this everything has 0 and have 0. Oh, okay, then we find it. So we can say, hold on. Actually, I want a new. I'll just delete the previous one. Right, so we find 0, 1 and 0, 5, right? Because that's C, that's AC. That's everything has a 0, right? And of course, everyone has a single letter works. Now this one is done. No, we check for 1. For 1, no good. So 0, 3, we check for all the zeros. And we already, things already checked. Probably don't need to check again, right? So we check all zeros. This is no good. This is good, right? So we have 0, 3. We can match with 0, 5 again. And 3. Oh, we can do 0, 3 and 1, 3. Right? 0, 3 and 1, 3. Okay, that's about this. 0, 4. Again, these no good. This is no good. 0, 4 and a 1, 4. Right? 0, 4 and a 1, 4. Ah, this is an issue. 0, 4 and a 1, 4 is not right. Ah, this one's not right because 0, 4 and a 1, 4. 1, 4 is contained inside 0, 4. Damn. Why does got to go through this first? So 0, 4, 1, 4. That's it. 1, 3. I already hit 1, 3 with previous one, so we try to find 1, 4 doesn't work. Alright, and that'll be it. 1, 4. Nothing works. 0, 2. 0, 2 is A, right? 0, 2 is A. So technically we say, okay, 0, 2. Maybe I can go with 0, 5. But this is also not working because 0, 2 and 0, 5, they're in the same. So that's no good. And of course, 2, 5 and 0, 5, right? That's also no good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, these are the three that's good, right? This is good, good, good. But these three are bad. Oh my. Maybe the order 0, 1 and 0, 5 because they're going to different directions, right? 0, 3 and the 0, 5, they're also going to different directions. Oh, 0, 3 and a 1, 3, this is also no good. 0, 3 and a 1, 3 also no good. 0, 3 and 1, 3 is no good. Wait, which one we miss? 0, 1 and 0, 5. I have it. 0, 3 and 0, 5. I have it. A pair 3, 5. I have it. 1, 5. 2, 3. So 0, 3 and 0, 2. 0, 3 and 0. I didn't. 0, 3 and 0, 2. Oh, I missed this one. 0, 3 and 0, 2. 0, 3 and 0, 2.
She's so confused. You ready?
Yeah. I responded as well. Oh no, I have no data coming in.
But you responded?
Nah, she responded. I haven't checked yet. Quiere una llamada.
She's confused. She thinks it's a civil wedding.
Oh, it's no boda civil. Solo una recepción. And how do we distinguish which one is which? Plus, do we have to do all the matching here? That's probably not going to work? Because we're going to have tons of this, right? We're going to have tons of this. So if I can have a way, you know what? That's actually not true, because all I want to do is, yeah. Interesting. How do we match them? And in fact, I don't think this will work, because a value can get huge. Well, no, value won't get huge. But, I mean, I can say, because what I want is, there are 26 values, right? 26 value plus 0. So if I think about the bit mask, we have 26 positions, right? We have 26 positions, and a palindrome is valid if we have a 1 here, we have a 1 here, or we have a 1. So we have 26 values plus 0, or 27 values. So for each of them, I can go through 27 times to exclusive OR this thing to find what the actual value should be, right? So this can exclusive OR this, and we can search among these. Okay, so the matching is not hard. I can do a match. So the matching is done, right? We grab this, we have the bit mask, we have the matching algorithm. So that's also fast. Would take like 027, that's 01. So the only thing left to do is to check whether the match is valid. Like say we can match this C with 01 with 13. 01 with 0, 01 with 0, 01 with 03. Like, can we match these two? How can we tell that this is invalid? Well, they share the same. Dude, how can we tell that they're on the same path? I mean, I can have a path. I can include a path, like a set. Like I can have this set is 0, 1. This set is going to be 0, 1, 3, right? When we match the two, they got to have something that's the same, okay? And then, yeah, so we match the two because there's only two, right? So we check one of them to see if only one must be in the other. Only one must be in the other. So I check this, and I check this. Only one has to be in the other path. Like in this case, I have both in the other path, so that's that's a fail. Yeah, this might work. This might work. This might work. We have the whole system built up. We just need to code it up. But I don't want to do it right now. I need to rest my brain. I have an interview coming. All right, that will be it. That will be it. I mean, I'm confident that this method might work. Right, this method might work. All right. Anyway, I will